it's Adele here, hope you're well. I'm going to talk to you today about meditation because I feel like I've never really got into detail about how I do my meditation. And it is so simple that I just wanted to share how simple it is with you. I've talked before about how I've got my morning routine that I do first thing. So I come down and do yoga, then my meditation, and then some reading and so on, and then journaling. And it all fits really well together. But I just want to specifically talk about the meditation today because I think a lot of people are put off meditation because they think it's complicated, and that's exactly what I thought before I started to do it. So I'd heard people say, the first time I came across it was when we were at a conference for our business and somebody got on the stage and they'd done really, really well. And they were sort of talking about their story to success. And meditation was a big part of, a key component of what they were doing on a daily basis. So it suddenly sort of came to the forefront of my mind at that point. Then I, saw, more information about it later on, but always shied away from it and never sort of really, had a good look at what was involved. And since I've been doing it now for probably a couple of years, perhaps on and off, and then more recently in the last 12 months, more often, like daily, and I have seen a massive improvement in lots of areas of my life since I've been doing it regularly. So I just feel that it's so important, but it is so simple. So all I do is I use an app on my phone called Insight Timer, and it's a brilliant app because first of all, it's free, so anybody can download it for free. But you can either do like a timed meditation or you can do a guided meditation. Sometimes I think the guided ones are good if you're not used to it, and if you find it hard to just switch off, then the guided ones, are really useful. But I do, from my experience, I do prefer just the timed one. So I just set my phone for 10 minutes. That's all I do. And then I just sit comfortably, start the timer, and then just literally, try to just switch off. Focus on your breathing, or you can focus on listening to something in the background, like some noise in the background. I always put on my diffuser with the essential oil, so I can hear that sort of purring away in the background. So I just listen to that sometimes. And you will drift up. You'll start to have thoughts. It's inevitable. You will think of things, but it's all about practicing just to let those thoughts go and then come back to focusing on your breathing, or whatever it is that you're focusing on, and just quietening the mind. And it just really has some amazing benefits. Meditation does. It's because you're switching off, and you're sort of there's no thoughts going around in your mind. You have least resistance. You haven't, hardly any resistance to things that are going on. So it means that you will attract the things that you want into your life because you're not, holding any resistance against them. And I think the person that explains meditation the best is Esther Hicks. So I've got the book, Ask and It's Given, which is this one here. I've just been reading the chapter on meditation in here, and it's absolutely amazing. I got so fired up when I'd read it because it talks about, there's lots of things. If you can just imagine a door, a closed door, and then behind that door are all the things that you've ever dreamed of having, all the things you've ever wanted. And when you can just sort of, quieten your mind and switch off and not have any resistance to all those things, they're literally there waiting for you. So it's just so exciting, and I find it so, I really find it a fascinating subject. So I have been trying to do it, like I say, daily for the past 12 months at least. And I'm finding that because just recently I've been away, so I wasn't doing it daily. I was doing it, but not daily. And I've come back and started, the daily practice again. And I'm finding that just like it was before, things are happening. It's, if you can just imagine, like I've got a to-do list of things that, I'm thinking I've got to do this, this and this today. And then things start happening without me even, going to do them. Like the person that I've put down on my list to give a phone call to will ring me and things like that. So it's just, it can be little things, but then also, a lot bigger things can happen too. But I just think it makes you feel better. It makes you feel happier. and I just love it so much that I just wanted to share how simple it is. So I'll put the name of the app below, which is Insight Timer, so that you can go and grab hold of that yourselves and have a go. But yeah, let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear if anybody else loves meditation like me. Then just send me a message and let me know. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go and do so, because then you won't miss any of these weekly videos. I know some of you get them because I email them out because you're on my list. Some of you get them because you're on my Facebook page. But to just ensure that you get every single one, go over and subscribe. I'd love to see you over there. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.